everyone, my name is Zoey Jantsan. I'm pretty new to YouTube. Actually, I'm really new to YouTube. I have one video published so far and I have 4 subscribers. So I thought this would be a perfect get to know me video. And also for those of you watching, I tag you to do your own version and leave it as a comment below. Or if you are a fellow YouTuber, just tag me on your 17 random question video and I would love to check it out and totally stuck on you. Question number 1 says, how did you get your YouTube username? When I set up my channel about 2 weeks ago, I didn't have the option to choose my username. I know as recent as a couple of years ago, you could choose your own username when you set up your channel. So if I had the chance, it would have been my first name and last name. Number 2, if you could change your name to anything, what would it be and why? Actually, I wouldn't change my name. I'm oddly attached to my name and I think it fits me perfectly. And I don't think I look like Elizabeth, Yolanda, or Evelyn. Plus, I really adore the story of how I got my name. When I was born, I was nameless for about 5 or 6 days because my family wanted to make sure they found a name that fits me perfectly, and I think I hit the jackpot. Number 3, if you could go back in time and give your younger self advice, what would it be and why? I would say spend lots of time with family members and loved ones because I lost family members and looking back I could have spent more time with them. So spend lots of time with them and create lots of fun memories. Number 4 is, how old were you when you first learned how to blow a bubblegum bubble? I would say 6 or 7. I don't really remember the timeline as far as when I actually learned it. But I do remember trying to learn how to blow a bubble gum and I kept swallowing them. And I was actually genuinely concerned that everything was gonna get stuck together and I had to have like surgeries to remove it. It was really scary actually, but eventually I learned. Number 5 says, what did you want to be when you were little? I think everyone goes through a phase of, what they want to be and it changes, and I definitely had that as a child. At one point I wanted to be really successful businesswoman that lives in a really big city and carries like an important briefcase. And then at one point I wanted to be a ballerina that just performed on stage and did the leap and then like twinkle toes, and I thought that was really cool. And then another time I wanted to be a doctor. I wanted to be able to save people and animals. And ever since I was probably 7 or so, I realized that I could never decide on one job. So ever since then I wanted to be an actress so that I could do them all and at least pretend that I'm all of them. Number 6, what do you order at Starbucks? I actually prefer tea. I really think that like a hot fruity tea with a slice of cake is like a really good combination. But when I do go to Starbucks, I usually get caramel latte. I would recommend orange mango smoothie. It's really good there. Number 7, what was the hardest you ever laughed? That's actually a pretty tough choice for me because I'm always just laughing and cracking up about something. My recent one from this camping trip was this. Come on, boys. Number 8, if you could play any musical instrument, which would it be and why? I would definitely say piano. I have a piano at home. I'm not very good at it. I would love to be able to play like really impressive song on it. I think that would be really cool. Number 9, what's your favorite thing to do when you're upset? I usually play Wii boxing. When I'm really upset, I just hook it up and then I guess I just like to beat someone up. Or sometimes I go running. So if you see me running, it's not because I'm making a health conscious choice. It's because I wanted to punch someone in the face and it's not okay. Number 10 is, what's your favorite movie? It's actually kind of a hard choice because I would say Harry Potter movies are my favorite because I've seen them all front to back to front with the books and all that stuff. But the movie that I've seen the most repeatedly is the movie Troy. My favorite quote from that movie is oddly the one where he goes, "Why kill you now, Prince of Troy, with no one here to see you fall?" And then I really think it's really cool, like when he's standing there yelling and be like, "Is there no one else?" I don't know, it didn't get a very good review, but I really like it. I don't know why I like that movie. Number 11, what's one food you cannot live without? My favorite food is, it's a tie between deviled eggs or mashed potatoes. If I have to choose one, I would say mashed potatoes, because it's just, I could just eat that all day, every day. But I guess I could live without it, but I would choose mashed potatoes. Number 12 is, what is your favorite dessert? I would say any kind of cheesecake with chocolate, strawberries, plain, all of them. I love it. My absolute favorite is New York style cheesecake. Number 13 is, what's your favorite pizza topping? Hands down, every time, every single time, meat lovers. Number 14 says, would you rather have the superpower to read minds or to be invisible? I would say, gosh, that's actually pretty hard. I think to be able to read minds is pretty cool, but I feel like Facebook already does that for us, and it's kind of invasion of privacy. They don't know you're doing, I don't know. So I think I would be invisible, and I think it would be kind of fun to be able to like just pick stuff up and freak people out. And also, I don't know, I think like, you know, when you're invisible and they don't know you're there, it's kind of like reading minds anyway, because they're at ease, they're comfortable, I guess. I don't know, I would just mostly like walk around like the movie Ghost with a penny. Number 15 says, what did you do for your last birthday? It was back in April. I went to Orlando, Florida, and I went skydiving for the first time. I went to Universal Studios, Harry Potter World, Harry Potter World, and Disney World. It was so magical. It was such a great time. Number 16 says, if you had one personal selfish wish, what would it be and why? I would say I would want to travel somewhere new every month. Like, at the end of the year, I would have gone to 12 nude places. I think that would be really cool. Bring my dogs away. No, actually, I take it back. I think I would wish for, as my selfish wish, I would want to go time traveling, so you would get to see different places and also different times. So I think it would be really cool to like see my mom or my family members while they were younger, and just kind of see them. I think that'll be really cool. Last but not least, number 17 says, if you were a Pokemon, what would you be called and what would you look like? That's really tough for me because I was never into Pokemon. I only know 2 Pokemons. One is Pikachu and the other is Squirtle. Those are the only 2 I can recognize and I know their names. But if I were a Pokemon, I would say I would be a dog because I love dogs. They're in here somewhere. And I would also want to fly, so I'd be like a flying dog that rescues the day. I would want it to look really cute, like kind of like Pikachu is, like a cute flying dog, kind of like Tails from Sonic, but a dog. Yeah, I would be that. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, click the thumbs up button, and if you haven't already, do subscribe to my channel over here, or you can click over here. I only have 4 subscribers, so you can be the 5th one. And if you're going to be doing the same 17 random questions tag, you can leave it as a comment below. I would love to read them. Or if you're making your own video, just tag me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I would love to check it out. I'll see you next time. Until then, bye!